And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
What have you seen while you've been out running?
It's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of other runners and more skiers than runners for sure. I think they've got a little bit of the advantage with the whole stride and glide thing, but it's too nice to not be out here.
Yeah. All right. Well, go ahead and keep on the run. I'm sorry to have kept you, but I appreciate you guys talking with us.
Stay warm.
All right. Thanks. We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops. That can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
Welcome to the online experience. Holly, I'm so excited. This week we have Connect Night.
Yes, we do. I am really excited to see my Year 11 Connect girls. Shout out to them. They are the best.
Actually, I think these 7 girls are the best. Shout out to my Connect group.
Okay, yes, but this week coming up, Connect Night, we also have an online experience.
Wait, Holly,
Yes.
is this a bit cold in here to you?
It is. I'm getting a little bit
A
chilly.
little bit chilly. Oh, that's better. I'm sorry. Winter's coming.
I'm so much warmer, so enjoy the online experience and we'll
See you at winter camp.
Hey guys, welcome to C3 SYD Youth. I'm so excited, it's going to be so much fun. I'd love to shout out the amazing AV crew and my amazing Avalon Girls Connect group. Love you all so much. It's going to be so much fun tonight. You are in for a treat.
Yo, welcome to TAFE, C3 SYD Youth Online Experience. It's gonna be an incredible night, guys. Let's get to it.
Hey guys, it's Iona.
It's Keisha.
And it's Leanna.
Shout out to our West fam.
Special West girls. Shout out to you, North. Can't wait to see you at winter camp.
Now enjoy the online experience.
Wow, hey guys!
everyone.
How
Good to
you
see
doing?
you.
Good to see you. What a amazing, good-looking bunch of people.
I thought so too.
Especially in the West.
Oh.
Nah, you're good looking in the North
on.
as well. Oh my gosh. Hey, if it's your first time tonight at Youth, we want to make sure you feel especially welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome. It is good to see
Yeah,
you.
let's make sure you're first in line to get some pizza for the Pizza Dash in
Ooh,
North.
okay.
Yeah, Absolute West will make sure you are looked after.
Yes, we will.
Oh, but hey, we have got an amazing episode coming up. We have,
Dude,
this is the first time we've ever done this.
we're doing like a podcast style
Podcasty panel.
It's like very cool.
Yeah, it's called
I'm excited.
no, I can't think of a cool name. Anyway.
But it's the
Yeah.
Winter is Coming series that we're in,
Yes.
so
Ooh,
looking
yeah.
forward to chatting a little more about some preparation for winter.
And there's
the
some of our
camp.
favorites on the panel, so
Oh.
look out for
Top
that.
people.
But hey, right now, if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, quickly, get out your phone, get up our channel, C3 SYD
Like,
Youth.
share, subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe
All
right now.
things.
You have permission to do it right now.
Mhm.
And I know a Connect group that is totally subscribed is, we need
Oh.
to give JD and Brian's Year 10 Boys
Oh,
Connect
well
group
done,
a shout
boys.
out right
Very good.
now.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. And they actually are in Year 12. So
They grew up so fast.
guys, we're so proud of you. You've matured so much.
Year 12.
Anyway, so we love you guys, proud of you. But hey, here's the thing. Right now, we are going to have lots of fun. So why don't we
Yes.
take away the rest of the episode?
See you soon.
See you later. Bye.
Hey church, we are so excited to let you know about our annual Vision Builders Dinner. We want to invite you. We're going to be back in the ballroom at the ICC, celebrating all God has done and sharing the vision for the future.
We are so excited to be back in the grand ballroom at the ICC for our Vision Builders Commitments Dinner, which is coming up on Friday, the 18th of June.
We are a generous church, and together we have a great vision to see Sydney a city for Christ. And so we're going to be reaching out to people with the good news of the gospel. We're going to be building facilities, incredible facilities across the city, and caring for our local communities, leaving the footprint of Christ right across this city.
Vision Builders is such an incredible opportunity for you to make a difference in the lives of people right across Sydney. If you'd love to join us, you can reserve your table of 10 at our website.
So, church, we cannot wait to see you on this incredible night in person. Don't miss it. We're excited to make a fresh commitment together to make a difference across Sydney.
Come on in, feel the love.
On the other side of your praise, or really his praise, is your breakthrough. But not just yours, everyone around you gets impacted by it.
Well, C3 SYD Youth, you are tuning in.
Hello.
What is this, guys? What the heck are we doing?
What's this?
Podcast? Potty?
First podcast.
First ever C3 SYD Youth podcast on our online experience. We love it, guys. We've got Michelle from Wahroonga. We've got Sateki from the Ox and Vanessa from the West.
The West.
Bit of Silverwater, bit of Roselle. You're just repping all the West locations. Really.
Just all of it.
Yeah. Just all of it.
Love the West. West is blessed.
Come on, so shout out to the West Hub. Where are you at? West Hub, you there? And North Hub, we love you too. Shout outs.
We love you.
But guys, welcome in to our podcast. We better get freaking ready.
Yeah.
Summer camp is 2 weeks away.
It's winter camp.
Winter
camp.
Just
Yes.
can't turn off my mic right now.
Hey, it's so soon though.
It is so soon.
I've been saying that summer camp all the time, but winter camp,
Bro, even
goodness.
better.
Oh my.
The cold.
The cold.
The cold.
The West like the coldness.
We love it.
Come on, do you like the cold? Who's out there?
Winter's the
on.
Who's
best
out
season.
there?
No cap. Winter's
No
the best
cap.
season.
It's good, eh?
It's
even
going
close.
to be like just new everything.
Yeah.
And I think we're not ready for it.
I know.
We're not ready for it.
Well, I hope we are, but I don't know we are.
I think we're ready to a certain amount, and then the rest.
After
is up
this
to God.
podcast, we'll be ready. And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
when we're there, we'll be ready.
Yeah.
But we've been
Definitely.
prepping
But we're not ready.
all about Well, guys, you better get ready. We're not ready, so get ready. This is our winter is coming, and winter is now here series, our campaign, and we love just getting our hearts ready for camp.
Yeah.
And we're just here to share stories, memories, highlights from past summer camps, Presence Youths, Encounter Mornings, C3 600, 400 nights.
Wow,
because all these guys have been there, since like ages. Like, Ness, you've been at camp since like you were 13, 14.
Literally.
So
Serious.
Like,
a kid.
and we just want to get you excited. So,
Come on.
some memories of camp right now, go. Funny.
Memories.
Anything that's like something that we can laugh at.
Getting stung by jellyfish.
Oi!
Did you get stung by a jellyfish?
Yeah.
When was this?
Wait, no, that's not good. Summer camp's great.
We are safe. We're not swimming at winter
Yeah, we're
camp.
not
Don't
swimming.
worry.
Yeah.
You're safe.
Oh, true. Or are we swimming at winter camp?
Bring your togs. Maybe we'll
your
throw you in the
togs.
water.
Bring your
Well,
togs.
if there's a slide, the slide at summer camp flipped.
Yeah.
The one with the wind. You said that one, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
The flip.
Who was
like
that?
3 people out.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Poor little
Not like-
Kobe Dorsey got the hit on the head.
Oh, Kobe
Remember?
Dorsey, you out there, bro?
Cobes, we are sorry.
Hashtag pray for Kobe.
We're praying for you, man.
It's about 3 years ago, but pray for Kobe.
Still pray for Kobe.
I don't think he was
Always.
even youth age at that point. He's probably a little grade 4 kid, and he's just been hit in the head.
goodness.
He
He was,
just snuck in, didn't he?
One of the parents.
One of his parents came too.
Yeah.
Hectic.
Oh. And then the slide used to be just like the tarp.
Bro, it used to be a tarp and a bit of, wood, plywood, and like... Oh,
Nails
that was-
sticking out.
That was the kicker.
My favourite was people used to get
Shivers.
injured on
Pastor Al got the cut down his chest.
Yeah,
Oh, anyone remember
Devin.
that? Oh, maybe.
Nah.
Those
No.
are actually some of my fondest moments.
I once
Slide fails.
got rolled. I got thrown in a inflatable pool of like tomato sauce, water, spaghetti, like all sloshed in there.
That makes me want to vomit.
And then like I came out and like all these leaders, I was like 15 at the time, rolled me on the
Classic.
sand as like a snitchel. And I had like
A schnitzel. Wait a second.
I
what?
had like I was like a snitchel in sand with like water and like tomato sauce all over me. I don't think it came out for like 3 weeks.
That's the best thing about being a youth leader, though.
Yeah.
At a youth camp, like you can get away with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Or even as a kid, like when I was a kid in youth,
Yes.
we had these youth camps that were just insane. Queensland does it pretty crazy. Like
yeah.
our youth would go in and do youth camps with other youths,
Yeah.
right? And before we would go to camp, we'd all meet together, just our youth, and we'd be like, all right, what pranks have we got? And we would like have a list of pranks. We'd have meetings together. Like we wouldn't have prayer meetings, we'd have prank meetings. We'd have prank meetings. Like hectic.
I think our year 12 camp. Do you remember the eggs guy? Oh, this is a story. If you remember the eggs, you're a veteran at C3 Youth. Do you remember? So, long story short, there was somebody egging the girls' tents.
Oh,
Will I tell
no.
this? Yeah. It's being said, yeah. egging the girls'
There
tents.
was someone.
Someone,
egging
and we were
girls'
like,
tents.
we're like, who's this? And then
Egging,
Pastor Tim, actually,
egg.
shout out Pastor Tim, sees this guy egging the tent, and he's like, what? Runs after
rolls
him,
him.
grabs him. Bro, it's the cook.
Yeah!
It was the cook.
The chef.
The whole, like the chef, the guy who was cooking our bacon and eggs in the morning, all right, was the one who was egging the girls'
Bro, he got fired that day, bro.
That's why
He was-
after that we started
So
having
good.
camp parents.
Yeah.
You know, trustworthy.
Come on. And that was a time when the youth ministry was, you know, a time. And now we're safe now, guys, all right?
Guys,
We're
we're-
safe.
you don't have to worry about people egging.
Don't worry.
tent.
No eggings around.
Cabin.
And if you egging, you
Well,
know,
definitely not the cook egging.
Yeah.
I don't
Hope
know.
You got sent home,
I
that
don't
boy.
know.
Yeah.
Hey.
You got to watch out for the youth, though.
Well, you,
When my first C3 youth summer camp, it was the last night and it was midnight, and my dear friend Saili and I, if you guys remember Saili, give us a shout out.
Just got married.
She just got married.
Yeah.
And we were coming back into our tent after packing down as the last night. Abby was already asleep in the tent. Classic. Shout out Abby. And we got into our sleeping bags, and Saili pulled up her sleeping bags, and oats just went flying everywhere, and we just started cacking ourselves laughing,
Pranked.
like just going off, and all the girls in the tents next to us were like, "Shut up! It's midnight. Go to bed." And we were just like, "Who did this? This is so good." And then I had them in my sleeping bag as well, and Abby's like waking up, like, "Oh, what the heck?" And she wakes up, and we're like, "Abby, someone's put oats in our sleeping bags," and she was like, "What?" And I turn my torch on and look at her sleeping bag, and she had oats all up her leg and like all on her body. And if she had slept the whole night through, she would have woken up in porridge. She would have woken up in porridge, no joke. And guess who it was? We found out months later who it was. It was Sage and Noah Taylor. Sage and Noah Taylor.
Wow.
They were in like grade 10 and 11, and they had just gotten us so bad, and I was naughty.
Pranks are on.
Pranks are on.
But watch out.
Yeah.
You better watch yourself. Leaders are prowling. The security team, they're going to be out there.
Shout out Steve and Sean.
Oh, the Sean
Don't
will
wanna mess
he'll
with
get
those
on your
guys.
back. Watch out.
Yeah, shout out Millie. Millie and I have already started coming up with prank lists, so everyone better watch
Ooh,
out.
Watch out.
Just saying.
Oh, wow.
Just saying.
But Ness, tell
Yes.
us. Like, camp's about the fun, but what's some like revelations we've got? Like, what have you got?
I remember it was the last night of camp, like day. It was the last day of camp, like couple years ago, and it had rained, so we all had to move into like that hall of friendship.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
Everyone
and
ran.
I remember Miranda Harry.
Oh,
love
shit.
her. Shout out.
That's Mary.
She preached just about like what to do when like you're like so on fire for God during camp, and you're like, oh my gosh, I love God so much, and then like 3 months later you're like, where did that fire go?
Ooh. Yo,
and
real
that's a-
talk.
that's a-
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not the only one who like
Yes.
Feels
goes
like that.
through that. Like
Yeah.
I used to like be so worried about not being a good Christian if I, like, 4 months later after summer camp, like...
Feeling a bit flat.
Yeah, feeling a bit flat.
Yeah.
But it was just about how to sustain that fire and keep going and not burn out.
And that's the biggest thing. Like,
Yeah.
camp's an event, but we don't want it just to end at camp.
Come on.
No,
Like,
No way.
the best thing is
No
that
way.
God is actually not revival just at camp, but in us. Like, God
Yeah.
through us, in us, like the Holy Spirit in it and with us, you know?
Yeah.
100%.
Like,
for
what about you got?
sure.
Like, revelations on the altar or just like time on the altar?
Yeah, I think there was like a moment for me in 2017, 16?
2017.
It's 2017, hey. I'm pretty sure it was 2017.
That's out of school.
Might have been 2016. But it was just a real like fork in the road moment.
Oh,
kinda.
yes, tell.
Camps will always do that.
Yeah, they will
Yeah.
do that
Camps
to you.
will like it'll be really big fork in the road moments for a few of you, or a lot of you. And it was just like a moment where I was going back and forth. I wasn't going to come to camp. I wasn't going to come to the camp. 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the morning. One of the boys
Night before camp.
Night before camp.
Before leaving on the bus.
Before leaving on the bus, one of the boys was like, "Oh, I'll come camp if you go camp."
2
Classic,
a.m.
eh?
There it is.
Classic.
There you go.
2 a.m.
Do you know what I said? Nah, I ain't going.
You just dropping your friend in the water,
Bro,
mate.
well, none of the boys would come in, so I was like, nah.
Why would I go?
Like, why would I go? None of the
Yeah.
boys are coming. I ain't going. And he was like, oh, if you go, I'll come. And I was like, nah, I ain't going. Sorry, bro. Go back to sleep. He asked Unga, and Unga actually said, yeah, I'll come. So then Unga calls me at the same time, and he says, bro, I'm going camp in the morning.
Well,
I'm
Unga
like,
just called you from the other room?
yeah. Unga's in the next room.
Unga's Techie's bro, if anyone doesn't know,
it's
right?
my little brother. But and he actually is like, I'm going to camp. And I was like, oh, I might as well come as well.
Yes.
So I literally go to camp, like not expecting anything, just went because of this guy and because of Unga. And that camp transformed my life. I remember a moment in the altar where Pastor Al was praying for me. Shout out Pastor Al.
Yes.
Coming SYD pastors.
Hey,
Ooh,
come
Pastor Al and
on.
Jessen,
Come
let's
on.
go. Prayed for me, and I remember just like a moment where like my like veil had been like lifted. Just like praying for me. And I remember like the word God spoke to me was perspective.
Yeah.
I remember like perspective lasted me. It still lasts me now. Like I found the note.
Oh, yeah, you did.
The note.
The note from all the way
Scrolling all the
back
way
there.
back.
Scrolled all the way down. Come on, if you have your notes from when you were younger, like
Yes.
I used to not be a journal guy, so just write random notes. I'll show
well,
him.
everyone take notes when you're at camp.
It's notes.
Yes.
It's
Your
a
notes.
must.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that
seriously.
word perspectives lasted me. And I ever told you actually.
Yeah,
at the time.
yeah.
Remember when we
Bro,
were
I remember.
Yeah.
This is when we really clicked, eh?
Yeah, I only like told 2 people, and like
Cute.
perspectives, like, it sat with me the whole time, and it just, that's what made me want to follow God. And,
Those line in the sand moments.
Yeah.
You need camps. Like, we go week to week in youth, and that's like we're building this youth ministry week by week, but we as humans need a special event sometimes where God can come and just revive us and give us that perspective, eh?
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. It's on us. Because God's ready to do that whenever He wants.
But we got to draw
true.
close.
But that's why camp is so crazy, because we're all so expectant for God.
Yeah.
We are just hungry for God, and He's like ready to go, and God's just like, great, they're ready, and that's why camps and conferences
pours
are always
out.
incredible, because He's
Yeah.
like, oh, they're ready
Well,
to go.
it's like, when Jesus went back to his hometown, he couldn't perform any miracles because they were all like,
They
there
were all
was
just
no faith.
like,
Oh,
hey, that's
JJ.
Joseph's son.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's
Make
that's
me
the
a
guy.
chair.
He was here.
Hey,
Like,
you made me a table the other week.
yeah,
What are you doing?
Carpenter Jesus. But like, no one had any faith, and you can feel it in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, God will perform miracles when there's faith in the room.
Yeah.
That's true.
And so we got to come ready. That's why we spent the last like 4 weeks getting prepped. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
Had to.
freaking-
Yeah.
it's 2 weeks
It's a
away.
must.
Yeah,
Must.
it is.
So
Like,
close.
Big time.
So close.
Come on.
And just, I remember even the one as well, like Pastor Al prophesying over like 10 people.
Yeah.
He, like, got cycles of them up on stage.
Crazy.
Just to pray
Yeah.
and preach and prophesy and declare and just sow these seeds. And many of you are here because of Pastor Al. Just like, I mean, I'm here. Me, anyone? Like,
I'll put 2 hands.
Miranda, like,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
Tim and Shah Exton, like Ben and Liv Gilbert, like all of us just, and like, you guys are going to just have the most phenomenal camp, 100%.
Best time.
Advice for someone getting ready for camp. How should they get prepped?
Ooh.
Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, are we talking like spiritually or
Yeah, like
or like
thinking
what to
spiritual.
pack. Oh, okay.
yeah, I was like
I was like,
toothbrush.
sleep.
No,
make
right?
sure toothbrush.
Seriously, bring
Like,
it to bring a plastic bags.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I
man.
know.
your dirty
Holly
clothes.
Benson's bringing like a whole tea collection. I think. I know, like her,
Canberra
her own
breakfast.
kettle, like in the suitcase. Like,
Need Canberra breakfast, please. Great.
Yeah.
Prepping for camp
Tell us.
spiritually.
Yes. Give us your hot tips.
Wow, I think that oh gosh, I think
Moving on.
all the I think all the prep in the world could not prepare you
Facts.
for the encounter that you're probably going to have.
Oh, okay.
But it does count because I think that sometimes we can be like, oh, like this is going to happen. I'm going to, someone's going to pray for me and I'm going to, like, oh yes, I can't wait for that to happen in this. And we can prepare ourselves in that way. And then we can almost kind of miss what God's wanting to do in another way in our hearts.
To stay open though, like, yeah,
maybe he wants to show us a revelation of what friendship is really like, and in a friendship over camp we learn that. And sometimes I think a issue that I have maybe had, or something that I've maybe done wrong in the past, is I've been so focused on massive big encounters. God's gonna come and he's gonna heal me, or I'm gonna be completely like overcome, which has definitely happened.
Yeah,
I'm talking
does
like
happen.
I'm a snotty crier,
But
so it's like on the knees,
ugly
snotty.
cries.
But you get hit twice, like in the one preach, like at the start of the altar call, and then at the end, like God hits you again, and you start crying.
Yeah, but I think the essentially what it is it's not prepping for what's going to happen.
Yes.
It's prepping for it's like prepping for like
the
expectation of God to do whatever he wants to do. And it's called humility, essentially, and being humble and being like, God, show me whatever you want to show me, teach me whatever you want to teach me, and help me to be a part of what you're maybe wanting to do in someone else's life as well.
Yeah, I think it's so true on that like being humble.
Yes.
Like if you just come, like don't have any, or don't think of I'm this, or I'm good, I know God. Like if you just come and just like actually like put yourself in that in that atmosphere, in that environment, God will move.
Yes.
I even on that, I just remember like Pastor Al, when he called me to pray for me, and he called me. I was at the back, had my hoodie on. Like classic staunch, like
just hiding.
I'm just here because Unga brought me. Like shut up, Techie. 2016 Techie.
And he's like, let's not go there.
And he's like, and he's like, Techie, I want to pray for you, Techie. And I was like, I turned around. I was like, the guy at the back.
Classic.
Like,
what a joker.
And then literally got me up, prayed for me. So I think like it's totally like what Michelle says, like just being humble enough to just be in the room,
whatever it is,
and just like if God's gonna move,
he'll move.
Like he gonna move.
Like, he's gonna do it.
He gonna move.
So just humble yourself before you have to be humbled.
Yeah,
essentially.
That's so good, so good, guys. This is the podcast, but we just gonna get so excited for it. We're excited. Come on, I hope you're ready to receive. Yes. Tell your friends. Come on, we've got last minute retros going down.
Come on.
Click on the link. Go on Instagram. Go on YouTube. Go on our website. It's all there.
Seriously.
Just harass your mum. I need to go. I need to get there. Invite your friends. Yeah, just call up right now, Mum. Hey. Where are you?
Hey, Mum.
Hey, Mum. But guys, if you want to see more podcasts, let us know. I know you're at the north and the west. We love you. But jump on YouTube. Comment on this video. And we're going to do more like this, little snippets on Instagram, more podcasts. Yes, I think we're on.
Yeah.
Amen. Guys, we love ya. We'll see you real soon.
See ya.
Wow.
Welcome back,
guys,
everyone.
Thank you. That was amazing. What a panel.
What a panel.
Wow.
Experts on the topic of getting prepared.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Practical.
Do not forget your sleeping bag. You will freeze.
Yes.
Possibly to death.
Yes.
Nah, unlikely. We'll look after you.
Bring some warm clothes though.
Bring some warm clothes. I'm so ready for like some s'mores by the fire. Oh, I mean, like nothing ignites my heart on fire for Jesus like a s'more.
Really?
Lord, give me s'more
Give
of
me
your
s'more.
presence.
We're gonna have fun with
That's how
that
we
one.
do it. Hey, absolutely. So that was amazing. Thank you guys. And you know what? Next week we ain't got youth on because we have Vision
Vision
Builders.
Builders night. It's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome.
So if you're coming, we'll see you there. Come back to us, come on.
And his face shining on you.
So, Vision Builders is next week. So if you come in, we'll see you there. But if not, we have end of term party
Oh yeah.
after that.
Hub nights. Better be there, north and west.
Yeah. Yeah.
Off end of term.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be fun. But
Yeah.
now we're actually going to head into connect groups.
Yeah.
So get ready to have some deep discussions. Make sure you pray about what you heard tonight
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
The connect group leaders. It'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Awesome. Well, love you guys. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
And cut.
So
Are we keeping that in?